Well, what's the difference between 100 proof and bottled in bond? And could you tell the difference if you tasted them side by side? I can't think of a better matchup to try that out with than these two right here. Old Forester 100 proof against Old Forester 1897 bottled in bond 100 proof. So this is a matchup and a blind comparison that I've been wanting to actually do for a long time. I have this Old Forester 100 proof halfway down. Figured if I could get a small bottle of the 1897, which I did, it would be a great matchup while I still have this bottle here. So what's really the difference? They're both 100 proof. This is just 100 proof. This is 100 proof bottled in bond. This is part of the Whiskey Row series, along with such as the 1910, 1920, and others. They have obviously the same Old Forester mash bill, because there's another one for the 24, I think. 72% corn, 18% rye, 10% malted barley. They're both officially not age stated, but one of the requirements, which I'll mention in a minute as far as bottled in bond, has to be at least aged 4 years. This may very well be that as well, but this is definitely has to be aged at least 4 years. The MSRPs are a little different because, and depending where you are, but the Old Forester 100 proof is a little bit cheaper than the 1897. Now, just really quickly, the difference between this is that this has certain requirements to be a bottled in bond, of which this has to be, one, a single distillery and season, so it's one distiller at a single distillery during one distillation season, aged for at least 4 years in a federally bonded government warehouse, 100 proof exactly, must be bottled at, and the label also must identify where it was distilled and where it was bottled. And I looked at these two. This one just says, just distilled at Old Forester. This one says distilled DSP KY 254, bottled DSP KY 15007. So it has very specific information. This is a true bottled in bond, and actually, this is exactly what this was. This bottle was created to honor the Bottled in Bond Act of 1897, to which it gets its name. Let's put them in glasses. Let's mix them up. I really want to see if I can detect any difference in which I like better. Here we go. Okay, have it all poured up, mixed up, have no idea which glass is which. I will tell you one difference right away from the two. The Old Forester 100 proof is a screw top. The 1897 is a cork. I always like a cork, so that's leading me that direction. Another thing, full disclosure, originally when I've had both of these, I wasn't that thrilled with either one of them. I've gotten to like this 100 proof better. I really haven't had this since I did an initial review of it earlier in my TikTok journey. I remember just out of memory, I thought I liked this a little better than this, but I never put them side by side and never did a blind. One would expect there's got to be something better about this. The little price is higher. It's bottled in bond, but who knows? Let's see. I'm not going to look at the glasses, although I didn't notice any noticeable color difference when I poured them up. Let's give it your nose. Maybe I'm getting a drop more nose out of this one. Let's give this a taste. Cheers. I'll give this a taste. Cheers. Let me just get some water. Okay, I had a sip of water, and as I've done with some of the blinds, I took a couple of sips from each glass off camera just so I can save a little time. I think I have an idea which I think is the better of the glass, and I can tell the difference slightly. All right, I had said the nose is a little bit more in this glass. Let me just try the taste again. Cheers. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more flavor out of this glass. A little more pronounced nose, a little more flavor. Maybe even a slightly better finish. So I'm going to say I like this glass better. I can't tell you which is which, but I'm going to say I like this glass better. In theory, I would think that it should be the 1897 bottled in bond. Let's see. It is the bottled in bond. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, now maybe we have something here. So let's put the glasses now in their order here. Okay. There is something to it. So a couple of things. I at least it makes me feel better in one respect. This bottle, I think the price is a little bit higher on this one. It's Whiskey Row series, it's a regular 100 proof, cork, no cork. But the thing is that they're exactly the same proof. They're exactly the same mash bill. but yet this taste has a little bit more flavor coming out, a little more nose. So could it be the fact of the bottle and bond? Well, what's going to be different? Well, the age could be the exact same, or it may not be. One distillation season, this could be, distillate from a couple of different, distillation seasons. And we know for a fact of the age. So maybe this is aged a little more. There could be other factors where, which are required for a bottle and bond that may not be for this, or it could be, other factors. But the fact is, in this battle, and I have to say I like it better now because I was already liking this one, but Old Forester 1897, same proof, same mash bill, same distillery, but with the bottled and bond requirements, Whiskey Row Series, this is the one. So it actually proved my point. Cheers, take care.